Hello and welcome to IsaanFlicks. Today I should continue on with my test run with the mobile phone body harness while riding my Honda PCX. If you did view my previous video and heard my confession about recording in selfie mode, this is where I stopped, checked my phone, realized my mistake, and then restarted my effort to record some video. So let's get going. On the left is the Mun River. Now I also have to apologize for my left hand coming into the screen or into your view every now and again, because I was a little bit nervous about my phone falling off this harness. Still, let's see how we get on. As I said in my previous video, the Mun River is running high but not dangerously high. It has quite a way to go before it gets to flood alert. However, things do change rather quickly out here, so it has to be watched. So we shall head back. Now we will turn back across the Mun River onto the other bank and back into Warin Chamrap district. But we shall be using a different bridge to the one we came over in the previous video. It's a very warm and sunny day, and the UV is extreme, and I shall regret not wearing a pair of gloves this morning, as I believe I shall burn the backs of my hands. So, another lesson learned. I should always put my gloves on. With all that said, we've not had any rain for the last 3 days now. Not in our area anyway. As you can see, it's very dry. It's not a very busy morning, not many people out and about. We shall keep going straight, and at the end here we will turn right and then back across the Mun River. What we're coming up to is a T-junction, but it has a painted roundabout which nobody really takes much notice of. It's a first come first serve sort of thing, but everybody is slow and it's not dangerous. On the far right of the picture you can just see and make out some blue and white PVC marquees or tents. That's where some people have now taken up residence. Obviously they've been flooded out, because on the right of the picture it drops down and it's below the level of the Mun River at present, so there must be a little bit of flooding down there. So we're now on the road bridge across the Mun River, leaving Ubon Ratchathani City and back into Warin Chamrap district. We are now over the Mun River. Well, on top of it actually. The building on the left of the picture that we're coming up to now is a bar, restaurant and hotel complex. Opposite on the right side of the road is a night market, bazaar, with some fairground facilities. And it seems to be under constant construction as new facilities seem to be added almost daily. On our right is one of those dessert restaurants or boutique coffee shops, and next to that is a fruit and vegetable market which also sells a few household items. On the far right hand side, I can just make out a line of several more of those PVC tents or marquees for people whose houses must have been flooded. The reason being, on our right side, which is out of view, there's a number of small and quite large lakes which are in low-lying area which tend to flood often. We are in fact entering onto a bridge over one of the larger ponds. It looks like a river from above, but again another area which often floods. So now we are entering into Warin Chamrap district and Warin Chamrap town. On the right hand side, we're just passing, is a what is the Warin Chamrap district office of the non-formal and informal education. It's an adult education school. There are many Warin Chamrap district government offices in this area, and of course army camps. This can be considered a military town, an army town if you like. We're now approaching the Warin Chamrap Municipal Food Market, which is this building on our right. It's quite a large complex. Luckily it's not busy today. We shall continue straight on until the end here, and we'll take a left. We shall turn left here onto Highway 217. On the right is the Ubon Ratchathani War Veterans Office. We shall do a U-turn here. There's a school opposite. We shall take the left turn here. This road is considered an alley. At the end of this alleyway, I shall take a left, and immediately on the left is a school. But if I had turned right, over on the left hand side is a Tesco Lotus Express store. That's the start of the school complex on our left. There's been a lot of construction work going on, but I think this is more of a water installation. But these are school buildings on our left now. And as I said, as we get to the end of this lane, alleyway, we shall turn left. That's the school entrance on our left now, and I shall wrap this video up. So, how did you like this video taken with the mobile phone on my body harness? Leave me a comment, share the video, but if you did enjoy it, give me a like, and then perhaps subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. So, that's about it for today. Until my next video, it's very goodbye from me.